Hello everybody, welcome back to Planet X News, July 19th, 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new photograph, a latest capture of our Planet X object orbiting our sun. And also, before we get into that, I want to touch on this massive heat wave that is stretching across 2/3 of the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see by the map on your screen, this heat wave is going to be very excessive. It should be short-lived, ending probably by Monday or Tuesday morning here on the east coast of the United States. But folks, this heat wave is going to be very, very dangerous. The heat index will cause temperatures and the feel-like temperature to rise well over 100 degrees plus. So heed the warning, protect yourself, and use your head when outdoors. But first, I want to touch on what's happening in space out there around our sun and what is happening to our Earth. Once again, we are being bombarded by electrons and also cosmic rays. I have a short video clip where I captured some cosmic rays the other day on one of the coronagraphs. But folks, this is what is happening to our Earth. One of the main causes for these earthquakes and also the volcanic activity. Now, the coronagraphs that you're going to see on your screen are going to show you what a cosmic ray looks like on a coronagraph. Now, I've seen other YouTube channels say that this is a streaking asteroid, planet, meteor, things of that nature. But in all actuality, folks, what you're seeing on your screen now is what a cosmic ray looks like whenever it is detected by one of these coronagraphs. Now, cosmic rays are a form of high-energy radiation, mainly originating outside of the solar system and even from distant galaxies. Upon impact with the Earth and the Earth's atmosphere, cosmic rays can produce showers of secondary particles that sometimes reach the Earth's surface. Now, these cosmic rays, composed primarily of high-energy protons and atomic nuclei, are originating either from the sun or from outside of our solar system. We are currently theorizing that there is a very high possibility that these Planet X objects are also emitting very high, intense levels of cosmic rays. Now, what you're going to see on your screen now, dated for July 18th, 2019, this was captured on the Cactus coronagraph, and this is clearly showing you once again enveloped in a very small, moderate coronal mass ejection, one of these stellar core objects, aka Planet X. However, folks, we know that this object is not an actual planet. Now, this name was given to this object many decades ago. You could even go all the way back to the 1930s when Percival Lowell coined the phrase Planet X, as meaning X as in the Roman numeral 10, or the 10th planet. Somehow, some way, NASA got that name, Planet X, to stick. Now, during this coronal mass ejection, you can clearly see at the 3 o'clock position, this object was once again enveloped within this CME. We have also theorized over the last several years, capturing this object enveloped in these CMEs, there is a high, very high possibility that this object gets close enough to the sun, and during that positioning, it creates or causes these coronal mass ejections. On your screen now is a diagram that I produced, and it is showing you the comet-like eccentric orbit of this Planet X object. No, folks, it does not take 3,600 years as the Nibiru mythological story states. And once again, on your screen, you see a raw version of the Cactus coronagraph, clearly showing you that object. What you're looking at now is a difference coronagraph, and you're going to see that coronal mass ejection Yes, it does look a little staticky. That's just how this coronagraph is viewed. And I have it in slow motion, and you will see this was a moderate CME, but once again, I will restate this. This object, these objects, there's a very high possibility that they do produce or cause these coronal mass ejections. And during these coronal mass ejections, we are able to get a pretty clear visualization. We're able to obtain our observational evidence. Now, going back to July 13th, 2019, if any of you missed my video that I uploaded to the Planet X News YouTube channel, clearly showing this object just slightly out of the view on the coronagraph. So once again, folks, this object is in a 28-day orbit, very tight orbit around our sun. Our sun has captured this object. I don't know the exact precise date and time like many of you ask me, but the object is there. All of the observational evidence proves it, and we're going to be in for a rocky ride over the next 5 months.